Hey everyone, good morning. Oh, you guys get to see the other side of me, the morning person. I just got up. So, pondering. I don't call this relationship advice. Maybe it is. But the difference between a man dating his friend's ex and a female dating her friend's ex is that when that man finds out that that was his friend's ex, he'll more than likely use her and then dump her. But when a female dates her friend's ex and she finds out, she'll more than likely walk around with that male as if he was a trophy. Yeah. I'm not saying exclusively, like, I'm not trying to generalize every female or male because we got different personalities. And the best and the most beautiful thing about humans, about people, are they're unpredictable. Even when you think it's 100% on spot and you think and you're pretty positive that things will happen that way, then you find out, oh, nope, they switched up. Damn, I was wrong. So, so take nothing, no advice about people, like relationships and all that other junk, that are necessary but not necessary. I mean, it's not necessary that you have to be in a relationship. It's not. I trust you. Trust me. I've been through it all, and I think single life is a blessing. It's really a blessing, not a curse. You have a longing to take care of people after a certain age, and I think that's why a lot of you who are in your later 20s, early 30s, mid 30s, if you anytime beyond that and you haven't been married, good luck. But after a certain point in our life, I think for females it starts when we start menstruating. We have this desire to want to be in a relationship, and we have this desire to want to take care of people, and we have this desire for men who want to be, loved. I keep saying that it's not the fact that we want love for females. It's not that. It's we want to give love. Most of our daydreams are about taking care of them, doing nice things, or receiving flowers or something, things of that nature. But for men, I think it's more so they want to be loved. They want to receive that love, but they also want to be protective, and they want to be the protector, the hero, which is nothing wrong. I mean, I think men who want to be the hero, it's a wonderful thing. I think we should definitely bring that back. But I think most often for women who really want to get married or want to be in a relationship, it's because it's in us to want to nurture and want to love and want to pour love onto a person, not so much as to receive the love. It's a human nature. It's a natural thing. It's a natural dynamic, and it's just something that's in us. So, don't be fooled, or don't settle, okay? Because I know a lot of you are settling out there, and that's why you're cheating. You don't understand that when you settle for people, then it's bound that you're going to cheat. And then for men who have multiple partners or a lot of partners, the temptation is really out there. There's so many women who are aesthetically pleasing because when you guys let out the secret that men are visually stimulated, and so we have all these women who want to be the center of attention, or they're looking for a specific man, rich, wealthy, who can take care of her. Some are just looking for sugar daddies, and some are just looking for problems. They're just looking for trouble. Those that are just looking for trouble, just give them the trouble. But just know, sisters out there, that's gonna be a temporary love. But yeah, so when it comes to exes of your friends, for me personally, and this is just my own my own perspective on that, and my own feelings, when I know someone dated a friend of mine, I kind of get turned off, because it's like, you're with my friend. I don't like sloppy seconds. Unless there is a really great bond between he and I, which is probably going to be rare, because how do I say this without getting in trouble? I have a different type of preference for my friends. So yeah, yeah, bro, gonna have a hard time keeping up with me. I think my main focus wasn't guys. My main focus was getting myself together, getting my life together, experiencing life, and praising God. So a lot of people, they're not interested in those things, praising God, productive things to do in life. Now a homebody, pretty much. The only places I go to is to the gym and to the store. Yeah. But before, I was a very, very busy body. But honestly, females, males, I mean, if you want to date your friend's ex, I mean, go for it, whatever. But just know that most men, when they find out a girl's been with their friends, it's kind of like you lose value, because they know their friends. And if you were dating the friend that was, one of their not top 10 out of 10s, then they're more than likely going to choose their own reputation before they choose you. Do I blame them? No, because I'm the same way. I'm the same way. If a guy that I was dating or just met dated one of my friends who I didn't think was a 10 out of 10, or I didn't think very highly of, I would be like, bro, you probably fall in the same category. There's a no-go here. I think you're cute. Okay, bye. So, but for some strange reason, I kind of swim against the current of womendom, and most women would actually flaunt him, like, oh, I got your man. It's like, got the man from the 2 out of 10? All right, girl, run with it. So, relationship advice, male and female dynamics. This is real talk here. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, but it's also too early for me to be filming anything right now. So I'm gonna get off. Love, peace, and aloha.